what was supposed to be a weekend away turned into a day trip at a river, and that turned into another day trip at a different river. So I had a very unorganised session yesterday. However, it all came to plan in the end. Please watch the video, please subscribe, please like everything, and enjoy the watch because it was so worth it.
We've made it to the spot that I want to fish. I have gone for a massive exploration drive up the road that goes alongside this stream. The upper reaches that I've just finished exploring aren't as nice as I was expecting. Like, the river's nice, but there's a lot of like steep waterfalls and all sorts, so I'm not sure if there's even going to be fish up there, and the access is a bit iffy. So we're going to go to one of the reserves near downstream. The river's a little bit bigger and I know there's definitely fish, so we'll give it a try. If I have no luck here at all and I'm just kind of getting over it, I'm going to go even further south of here and try catch another big dog. So I'm hoping this river just keeps me entertained and catch a few trout. I've come a little way, so I do want to catch at least something. But yeah, quick drive back to where I wanted to start originally and we'll be fishing. What's up, team? We're at a river that I've never fished before, and I've actually lived by it a couple of years ago, and I've always wondered if there was good fish in there, and it turns out there can be. So I don't know how it's going to fish, I don't know if there's any fish, I don't know anything. So we're going to just park on the side of the road, go walk down this track, go to the river and try catch some trout. It's as simple as that, because like I said, I don't know anything. I did drive a long way that way to a gravel road that goes to this real cool place that I'm not going to mention. But all I'm going to say is the river looks nice, but there's heaps of steep waterfalls that just look like trout couldn't get up. Could be wrong, I don't know how trout move, but I thought maybe I'll just stick to the lower middle reaches and guarantee a fish instead of walking kilometres up this little stream on private land. There's heaps of cattle and horses everywhere too, so I don't want to disturb that. So I just thought, be smart about it, fish the spot that I know has fish and doesn't have cattle everywhere. Also got a new fly reel, so we'll be able to put that into the test. Hopefully it looks cool on camera. That's really about it. I'll set my rig up. I might just do nymphing for now because it's kind of average visibility. So I'll do some nymphing with a little indicator, double nymphs, and have a good time. River definitely has some colour to it. I can't see at all. Ugh, voice crack. I see the bottom here. And then that's about it. It does get clearer further up, so maybe we'll get into clearer water. So it's definitely blind nymphing. But gosh, that looks like some nice water. I might cross over now in this stuff here and then start fishing. Oh, I'm so glad I bought this thing. And it wasn't even too expensive, like I didn't break the bank. But gosh, is it gorgeous. Definite upgrade from my previous reel, and gosh, it looks good. New line, fresh line that casts so much better. I actually put a little bit more money into my line, and I should have done it a long time ago. Fun to abseil across, but we've finally got back to the river. So far no good. So we'll fish it this run. If we get no bites or no sign of fish, I might even just call it already and find a better river.
After having no luck in the previous river I went to, I decided to go to a river I was familiar with, but had never fished before, and gosh was I glad I did. Oh my god, just wait and see, it was incredible.
After a long drive and a couple of fails, we finally got to a river that I'm happy to fish. So far seen 2 already, and that's just walking to a clearing, so I'm hoping it just gets better and better as we walk up. I don't know how big they get in here. I've never fished this river before. But I'd say that'd be like around the 2 to 3 pound mark, and you might get the odd big dog. Hopefully we find one, but I'd be happy with a couple of 2-3 pounders all day. So rod set up, I'm ready, might cook water, and then we'll get into it. Thing one of the rivers and got one. No, I don't have one. Damn it, I think 2. I've spotted a big fish and I threw my nymphs over him. He had a couple looks, but he wasn't really keen, so I'm gonna go to a dry dropper and hopefully that does the job. If he eats, man, it's gonna be a day made. That's a good fish. He ate it. 110% spotted another one. See if I can get him to eat. That's pretty good. Yeah, boy, that's a dog. Oh yeah, it's a dog. It's a dog. It's a big boy. Shit. He is not happy. Oh, it's a good brown.
So, if I'm being honest, this fight took way too long. I don't know what it was, I just couldn't get this fish to lift its head and cooperate with me. It didn't help. I had a ridiculously long leader tied on and I couldn't get the fish to the net as easy, and even if I'd fully extended my arm behind my head fully up, it still wouldn't actually get the fish close enough to me, so I ended up having to wind it into the guides, which you shouldn't do, but I had no option, especially in this situation. So I'm actually going to cut half the fight because it's like 19 minutes long and that's a bit excessive.
I legit can't control them. Probably can't see anything because I'm so worried about landing him. This thing's got to be like 5 pounds. What a fight! I was just like 14 minutes. Are you taking the piss? Oh my god. This isn't fair. What am I supposed to do? I would have got him by now if I had a net man, but it's pretty hard to land a fish with like a 20-foot leader. I didn't really think that through at all. Get up, please, big deal. There's a guy, big dude. I'm out of pressure on this fucking line. I'm so glad I used the 6 pound, not my tippet. This may be the hardest brown trout fight I'll ever have in my entire life, because what the hell. I'm really trying to put pressure on, but I don't want to drop him because I've already gone this far without losing it, so now I can't lose it right at the final moments of the fight. Head up, dude. Alright, it's been a 20-minute fight. This is ridiculous. What the fuck? Oh my god! What a fucking fight! Oh my god! That was bullshit. 20-minute fight with this thing. Are you serious? It's not even like massive, it's like maybe 5 pounds. Oh, man. So much to make me work for it. Okay, that's a beautiful fish. Right, you ready? 5.5 pound brown. Oh yes, day made after all that struggle, and my new favourite river. New favourite. This is my new favourite. All right, keeping it real. That should not have been a 20-minute fight, but oh my god, was it worth it? What the actual? That thing was a dog. Sight fished him. It's all on camera. Seen him. It looked like a rock. That's how big he was. And I was like, threw a fly past him. Full seen his whole body turn to go for my fly. Missed my fly, so I did one more. I think it was like 2 more, 1 more. Snap. Got him. And I think there's 2 more further up. So I might be able to get another one, which would be unreal. But I'm happy. I've got what I've came to do. And I'm not even 200 meters from my car. That was so cool. That's a new PB brown of the season. My biggest is 6 down South Island, but he is my new biggest North Island brown. And I don't think I'm going to beat that for a while. And I hope next time I hook up a fish that big, it doesn't take me 20 minutes to get in the net. I actually can see him right now. He's pretty chill. He is chilling. I might have a drink, have some food, and carry on with my day. Deep in bush. The river's right there, so I can't get lost. Don't jinx it, Jack, touch wood. And it's getting really thick, and I'm not sure if there is any more access. That's easy. Keyword easy, because actually no one knows where I am. If I'm being honest, this was a last minute decision, so I can't rush too much. Can't get too ahead of myself. And I have caught a ridiculous fish, like season, that's fish of the season by a mile. Oh shit, there you go. I'm in paradise, and this fly fishing thing, I think it's going to be a lifetime thing, because this is the most therapeutic thing I could have done. I mentioned earlier when fighting that brown, I wish I had a net man. but also look at me. It's just me, myself, and my fly rod. So take that in and realize that you don't need other people to go do things. Like, you can just go do them. And I'm heavy against, like, I heavily agree with that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you just do things that you want to do, and you don't let other people deter you of what you like to do. And that's something I've picked up along a couple of years, especially through high school. Always following the next best thing, but really you just have to find what you liked inside and stick to it, because without fly fishing, man, I don't know what I'd be doing. And I'm so glad I've picked this hobby up. And hopefully I can catch one more fish for the video. If not, I don't think anyone's going to be complaining. I'm certainly not going to be. So I'm just going to finish my sandwich, have a drink of water, and I'm going to keep moving. I don't know how further up I can get. I don't even know where I am. My car might be on wheel stands when I get back. I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to eat my sandwich and think about the next fish. That's my day done. I've seen a few more fish. Nothing of the size of that brown trout, by all means, but I'm happy with ending it here. So I got a long way back, but this is now officially my new favourite river, and this is going to be seeing me a lot more next season, because unfortunately the season is coming to a close, and we'll let the trout do their thing, spawn, and make sure there's a fresh population, and hopefully some big daddies further upstream ready to be caught. But yeah, new favourite river, going to be coming here a lot more, especially with the budget increase. I will be able to do some pretty cool missions next season, and I'm going to be looking at buying some drones, GoPros. Well, I was saying GoPros, but I might even get the DJI Osmo 4s or whatever they're called. Maybe get 2 of those, drone. I've got a computer at home already that can handle a good software, so I'll start making much more cinematic style videos. I don't know if I will buy a proper camera yet, because they're very expensive. I might just stick to the iPhone because it suits pretty well. When you do like the fish pickups and stuff, it comes out quite nice. So I don't think I'll look at buying an expensive camera just yet. But I love the new reel. Shout out to Maxcatch. These guys, they know how to make gear for your buck, man. This thing did not run me as much as an average reel, and look how beautiful it is. And it did what it was supposed to against that brown trout, even though that brown trout took me 20 minutes to fight. That's an angler issue, not the gear. So yeah, thanks for watching, team. Sorry I didn't get as many fish as I wanted on the board, but it's been a bit of a roller coaster, man. Like, to come to one river, it being crap, to coming to a different river and it being amazing. Should have just come here fresh and I would have been able to go up further, but now it's getting to the point where I need to double check a lot of things, because this was a last minute decision. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, even if it says good job, I don't really care, just helps boost the video. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Come on, Jack, speak English.